Hey, it's BE Plays MC here, back with more GeoGuessr duels. So, this is a 9 o'clock stream today. Next week, 9 o'clock streams, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I also might do a Friday stream today. Again, for the Friday streams, I can't tell you when they're going to happen or what time they're going to happen, but I'm probably going to do one this week at least. So, it looks like we're someplace, it looks kind of like Israel. Let's see. As soon as I get some lettering, I can tell you if it's Israel or not. No, it's not Israel. It's somewhere Arabic. Kinda looks like Tunisia, but not quite right. Yeah, no, that city's built up way too much, and I think I know which. I think I know which building that one right there is. We're somewhere in like the suburbs of Dubai, so I'm gonna guess out here, but we're probably closer to over here or over here. Because I'm pretty sure like the buildings get really big and then we're just a desert over here. So we're probably going to be to the left or right. But I'm just guessing out here because that's where I made my guess. It definitely wasn't in the middle of the ocean next to Sicily. We were right by the water there. Is that the Olympics? Center of Sports, I think is what that says. Something along those lines. Oh, it's Jennifer Hansen in the chat. I got some weird dialogue box above my chat, so I can barely read it. But I'll need to get that as soon as I figure out where we are here. Don Beppo. Looks kind of like Austria, maybe Austria? Giovanni Grossi. I'm gonna have to say Austria, I think. I need to start learning more about Austria because a lot of places I think look like Austria. Austria is just like, wait, no, we got a flag here. I think it's a flag. Maybe we're not in Austria actually. Those look very romance languagey. So now I need to pick a romance language. Italy, maybe. I'm gonna go with Italy. That's looks like it's a super neat building back there, actually. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Italy, right here. And I'm gonna close that dialog box. Okay. No, I don't need moderators yet, YouTube. I don't think I have enough people in chat where I can't just moderate it myself. Hey, I was correct. And the other person didn't even guess. They gave up. That's the thing about 1v1s. If your opponent gives up, sorta, it becomes super not really interesting at all. Because they just don't make a guess and you just automatically win. Let's see, we're out in the middle of nowhere. We got, is that a barbed wire fence? It is. Well, it's certified not Nigeria, as we don't get the follow trucks. Oh, wait a second. I think I recognize this person I'm going against. Hey, Jennifer Hansen. That's some skill managing to get meshed up with the YouTube delay and all that. That's pretty neat. Now I gotta be more secretive about where I think we are. Oh, I think I came across a hint. Where would I imagine this car being from? Oh, I think I reached the end of the road. Man. I can't say I don't have some guesses, but I don't know which one to pick. But I think I have one I feel better about than the others. Oh, okay. I'm gonna say Senegal here. So I'm guessing it's probably going to be Kenya. It was Botswana. So, both of us were wrong. Yeah, Botswana matches up there. Probably should have been higher up on my suspect list. Oh. Well, I know areas of the world that look like this. One in particular I'm almost certain we're in. I just need to figure out what part of that place in the world now. Those are some funny looking trees right there. I have no idea what type of trees those are. Those are certified funny looking. Oh, okay, I'm almost certain we're in like the Balkan area. Maybe up closer to... I gotta have to say like Slovenia or something. We were in North Macedonia. That was my first guess when I saw it was North Macedonia. But then I started second guessing myself, thinking we might be closer to like Italy or Switzerland or something. So that's why I guessed Slovenia. I could tell it was definitely Balkan though. Oh, I got a top level domain going on there, and I think I know pretty much a very good idea about where we are. Oh, well, I was incorrect about what part of Brazil we were in, but I was correct about it being Brazil. I don't know how many palm tree farms they have in Bulgaria. And that house has a vibe of a certain country that I think we're in, but I'm not certain. Oh, Jennifer Hansen saw BR, so they went to Bulgaria. Yeah, I saw BR, so I went to Brazil. It also looked like Central Brazil. It ended up not being Central Brazil, so I was wrong about that, but the wrongness helped me at least a little bit. This is an interesting place. I'm pretty sure we're in England or Scotland. There's a chance we're in like Brittany or something, so I'm gonna guess just like London. No, I'm not gonna guess London. I'm gonna guess right out here. We were in the Netherlands. Yep, the Netherlands. So I had the right like what was it, like 500 miles or so, like a 500 miles radius around there. I was correct about. Ooh, this is an interesting location here. Interesting for sure. I almost said Mongolia, but these are very permanent structures for Mongolia. I think I have an idea about where we are. Yeah, I think we're in a South Africa-like country, maybe Lesotho. Was I correct about that? Yes, I was correct about that. It was Lesotho. It was a healing round though, so I don't get anything from it. Ooh, let's see. We're out in the middle of nowhere. Oop, snowfall. That's... I would say that's useful, but I think we're high up, so it could be anywhere. Man, I'm getting those vibes again. Got an earlier round. This time even stronger, actually. Oh, that would have been a useful hint if I would have gotten it in time. Yep, it was Bulgaria. It was giving off Macedonian vibes, though. I remember when I first started playing GeoGuessr in high school, right? I was so proud I managed to guess North Macedonia just based on like a couple of buildings I saw in the distance. Like that was when I first started GeoGuessr years ago, and I didn't know nearly as much about the game as I do now. And so I just saw some building in the distance, said that was North Macedonia, and got it correct. And I was like in class, right? So it was super cool because people were watching, and I was so proud of myself. And now sort of doing that would be pretty normal. You want to do play with friends, Jennifer Hansen? Want to do a 1v1? Or are you still on cooldown? Let's see. Can we change the name here? Oh, okay. So the play with friends version doesn't count. So I changed the name of the party to BE Gang. That's what I'm going to be using. The other party is dead, I guess. So we can do duels, and you can join when you're ready. Oh, Link, I thought you were already here. There's a link. Copy and then paste right here. I thought your name right here meant you were still in the lobby and you could just join back anytime you wanted. Oh. There we go. Ooh, let's see. I think I have a continent. I think we're on. Oh, American flag. We're in America. Oh. I already made a guess. We got a Ford dealership. I think it's going to be France or Spain. I'm going to go with southern France, but it could be one of the two. It was southern France. Closer to Switzerland than I guess, but it was southern France. Well, this man sitting on a log. Yeah, I think I know where we are. I definitely think I know where we are. Here. Yep, I was correct. Not the correct island, but the correct country. Well, I have a continent I think we're in. Is that a hammock? Oh, I thought there was just a man chilling on the hammock here. Oh, we got a telephone box. Well, I think I know what country we're in. I don't know where in that country, so I'm just gonna guess somewhere random. You got closer to me, the same country though. Yeah, they even gave a place named Bucklebury, but I didn't care to look on the map to try and find Bucklebury. What? That bear. That bear definitely looks. How do you already have a guess? I think we're in like Buenos Aires or something. How do you already have a guess? We were in Mexico City. Guess fast there threw me off. I was too distracted by the bimbo mascot bear. Oi. This is a place. For sure. I have two suspects. Two suspects we might be in. Like that. I don't know. Man, I think we're in South America, but I'm gonna have to guess Madagascar. We were in Madagascar, okay. I've gotten Madagascar before. It looked a lot like that. I don't know why, but the Street View maps in Madagascar like to be walked around, not driven around. Oh, is that a wind farm? It is a wind farm. There's not a tree in sight. I'm gonna have to guess Estonia here. Though I'm not confident at all in that guess. Yeah, I was correct to not be confident at all in that guess. I think that's it for me. Nope, I survived. I survived just barely. Why do you have to get the good round, the Madagascar round, on the healing round? That's lame. Hey. I'm not gonna do very good in this round right here. Not at all. Yes, I think. Unless I actually secretly have a good idea about where we are. It's not quite how I'd imagine that place being. But, if I'm correct, it's great. Yep, I was pretty correct there. Now we're both on... Oh no, you're dead! No, okay. Well, I won. I won. You almost got me that one round. You almost got me, but I survived just enough to recognize that kind of looked like South Africa a little bit. I mean, when you see English and tropical together, like, what options do you have? Like some of the American, Caribbean, and Pacific colonies, which this doesn't look like, and then South Africa and Belize. That's it. That's all you have. So it's always like nerve-wracking because all of the different places that speak English and are tropical are so far apart from each other, so you gotta pick one. But that was pretty... Thomas saying he thinks he's seen this YouTube channel somewhere before. I wonder where. So Thomas, do you have a GeoGuessr account too? Because you can join us. We're doing 1v1s with Jennifer right now, Jennifer Hansen. You can join with that link. I don't know if you can scroll up in the comment section. Thomas has never played it before. He only watches and judges. I mean, if you want to make an account, it's free as long as you don't get the paid version. And I'm pretty sure you can play this version with the paid version. I don't think Jennifer has the paid version. Okay. I have no idea where we are. Quick, Europe. Yep, we're in Europe. I don't know, Italy maybe? That was such a random guess. I think I saw something said Italy in the background. Right, but I didn't know if that was just an Italian branded thing. Well, I think I have a vaguely good idea of where we are. Vaguely good idea. Already guessed. I'm gonna have to guess Estonia, but probably it's with... It was Estonia. Okay. I've learned to recognize Estonia and Finland, but I can't tell them apart. So every time I get something that looks kind of like one of them, I have to figure out which one it is. I think Finland was the first country I learned to guess with some level of certainty. Like, Finland is easy to recognize. Estonia looks almost identical in a lot of ways, though. So it's like, you can tell if you're in one of them, but it's hard to tell which one. Ooh. Okay, that helps a little bit. I know what continent we're on. Okay, I'm certain what continent we're on. But I'm having trouble picking a country. Jennifer Hansen's doing a risky guess. I'm gonna have to go with Kenya here. There's a bunch of cows. But yeah, no, I have to go with Kenya, near Nairobi. It was Uganda. That was a guess, Cape Verde. I don't know how much of Cape Verde is guessed, but... No, I'm curious what Cape Verde looks like, because I've never street viewed in Cape Verde to investigate before. Oh, you got a water tower. Hmm. Stop wasting water. If we save a little, together we save a lot. Words of Wisdom by The Water Tower. .bw Botswana. Here. It was there. I don't know how much of Zambia is mapped. I've never gotten Zambia before. Oop. Nope, blank sign, thank you. My mouse just got abducted by aliens. I think it just skedaddled off to the top of the screen for no reason. I would love to be... Oh, I was about to say, I'd love to be able to read that sign. I can read it now. I crossed over the side of the road. I feel like I just saw... I saw a neat looking car. I like that car right there. It's like a geoguessr or something. Maybe it's like a Volkswagen. I think we're in France. I think we're in France near Germany. No, we're in Germany near France. We're in Luxembourg. We were in Luxembourg. That was... I couldn't decide if it was Germany or France, so I picked Luxembourg. We were in Luxembourg. I'm getting super lucky today. Like, legitimately. Oh. I think I know what country we're in. Jennifer thinks they know what country we're in as well. I was correct. Whenever you see bright green hills, that's New Zealand. Flawless express victory. Are you want another round, Jennifer? Yeah. Are you gonna make a comeback? Are you gonna prove your worth? You did good like the first 2 rounds or so. Yeah, I was about to say you're making some pretty quick guesses here. You're probably gonna have some pretty good luck with this one right here because I have no idea where we are. Oh, that helps a little bit. Let's see. Kore Yori. I know this kanji, but I forgot what it was. No. I also know this one, but I forgot what it was. I know this one too, but I forgot what it was. Man, okay, we're in Japan though. We are in Japan. I'm gonna say we're in the forest over here, maybe. Nope, we were in the forest over there. But yeah, no, I'm trying to figure out Japanese. I am trying to figure out Japanese. I've been forsaken the Duolingo, but I'm gonna try and remember hiragana and katakana. I'm gonna start trying to like practice them physically by writing them down. I feel like that's the next step in trying to figure out how that language works. But while we're in geoguessr, Ricarga. I think I have a continent in mind. I think I do. Fact, maybe not actually. Or I have another continent in mind now. Any help? Nope. It's gotta be Argentina, I think. It was Bolivia. It was Bolivia. So I was pretty far off there. Oh. I'm about to say this looks like America. It's not quite right for America. I've never seen a Miter 10 Mega Home Improvement warehouse. But this whole place is set up like America is. Okay, we got strip malls, we got big box stores. So it's like it's an America ripoff. Oh, we got Kmart too, actually. Now I'm kind of confused. Are we in America? No, I don't think it's America. I'm just all sorts of not being able to figure out where we are right now. I am all sorts of just confused. Okay, I think I have a much better idea of where we are right now. Yep, it was the America ripoff. New Zealand and Australia too. I don't know if they have Kmarts in Central Europe. I don't know if they have Kmarts anywhere right now, honestly, actually. Now I think Central Europe might be a lot better of a guess. But which Central European country do I choose? I think I have one in mind. I think I do. This could be totally off. It's probably totally off, but yeah, Thomas in the chat saying, video idea, international spy plays geoguessr because they know a lot about the world and languages. See, the problem with that is you need to find an international spy that is willing to play geoguessr on YouTube under a video called International Spy Plays Geoguessr. I feel like that kind of counteracts the whole being a spy thing. And so it was Poland last round. Jennifer survived. Both of us didn't make particularly good guesses. Some was saying retired spy. Even then, I don't think a retired spy would want to come out and tell the country they've been defrauding for years and years. Oh, by the way, I was just defrauding you for years and years. I think I have an idea of where we are. Oh, I think that's gonna be useful, right? Oh, okay. No, I do know where we are now, though. Well, I know vaguely where we are. That's my guess. Thomas saying they'd probably be over it by then. I don't know. Spy stuff is just wacky, just all around wacky. Yeah, I clicked on a road. I looked over. I just see this tiny little Malaysian flag in the distance. That guess being so close to where it was complete coincidence. But other than that, it was that tiny little Malaysian flag. I was like, oh, yep, okay, I know where we are now. I was suspecting Malaysia or Indonesia for a bit before I saw that, but when I saw Indonesia, I'm just like, okay, I know where we are. We got the high grade driving center. Just a bunch of tires. I thought this was going to be like a driving school or something where you learn how to drive like professionally, and they just have like an obstacle course in the front with all those tires. I don't know where we at. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say Kenya, but I don't know. We were in Ghana. Yeah, I wanted to say Nigeria at first, but I looked behind to see if I could see those those trucks, and I couldn't see the police trucks. So I guess Kenya, but we're in Ghana. That's probably why it looked like Nigeria. I feel like I was going to say something, but got sidetracked by figuring out if we were in Nigeria or not and forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah, I was talking about spy stuff, like just random number stations are just all around just wacky. Like the fact that there are still people using like shortwave radio stations, like these big antennas to talk to spies like halfway across the world with like coded messages with robot numbers. Like that's just wacky stuff. Like, I legit just want to get a like a shortwave radio or whatnot just to listen to random number stations because that seems like it'd be super interesting, even though you'd have no idea what's going on. Well, that sure is funny looking letters. I have a general idea where we are right now, actually. Can't think of anywhere that matches as close as this place matches. I wasn't quite right. Not quite right. Yeah, Thomas saying they're really creepy sounding, and Jennifer saying I'm getting lucky. Yes, I am getting very lucky. Oh, speaking of lucky, I think we both got lucky in this round. Now we just gotta figure out who's gonna randomly guess the place closest to where we are. I've had some luck with this area right down here, so that's where I'm gonna guess, but we were right next to Singapore. Thomas asking if I know who Board the Canada is. No, I don't, but apparently they sampled a bunch of creepy random number stations. Yeah, I like the creepiness of random number stations more because like you know they're being used for something. It's not just like somebody making something up. It's not like that's not even like a possibility. Like you know they're being the coded messages are being sent, and the coded messages that are being sent are probably really mundane, but just not knowing what they are and just how wacky the whole setup is just slightly unnerving. Huh. This place sure is interesting. I don't know where it is. I think I have a general idea of like the area. I think I have a guess. It's not a very good guess, but it's what I'm gonna have to go with. Well, Thomas has a shortwave radio and he listens to the number stations sometimes. I was wrong. It was Brazil. Brazil was my first guess, right? But then I started thinking Mexico, maybe like Guatemala, and I got pulled closer and closer to Colombia. Is this a road called El Salvador? I think it is. Okay, I was about to say, does it just say El Salvador on the... Am I gonna guess El Salvador? No, I'm not. I don't even know where El Salvador is, actually. I think we're in, like, Peru or something. We were in Argentina. I don't know if Jerusalem has roads named El Salvador. Are we playing the same? Okay, Jennifer saying their mouse slipped. I was about to say, are we playing the same game? I didn't know. Aye, this is a confusing place here. Oh, I'm going backwards. It's pretty. I think I have an idea of where we are. I think I do. I feel like it's gonna be completely off base, but I think I have an idea of where we are. I was correct. We were in Colombia. Well, looks like we're in someplace interesting. Get a bunch of stuff to read here. Oh, it's all in English. It's all in English. I actually think I know where we are. I do think I know where we are. What is on the Google Street View car? Oh, it just says Street View. Yep, I thought it looked a lot like Nigeria, but we didn't get the follow trucks. So Ghana. So apparently the Ghana Street View card just has like a little, like painted on it saying Street View. So that's interesting for sure. This is, looks like a certified America moment. Yeah. A Volkswagen Jetta, I think. Maximum 60. That's a wacky speed limit sign. Usually this is speed limit 60. If you're in Oregon, they'll just say speed, no limit. So I'm gonna have to make a guess. I'm gonna guess somewhere up north like Minnesota. That's my guess. We were in Canada. That's why it was so wacky. That's why it was so wacky. We got Spanish, I think. We got big mountains, Spanish, little buggy vehicles. Oh. Huh, I know a city that looks a lot like this. I do know a city that looks a lot like this. Where did it go? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I lost the city. No, I think I'm correct. I'm relatively confident in this guess. Thomas in the chat. I was incorrect about the guess. We were in Lima. Yeah, La Paz sort of. You look at it from a distance, and it looks like built in a big bowl. But then you look at it inside, and it's all flat. So that looked like both flat and in a big bowl. So that's why I thought it was. Jennifer Hansen, I think, just left. I think they might have thought they died that last round. So now I gotta figure out. Where we are. Don't know where we are. But I have to say South America, maybe like Brazil or something. I don't think there's much pressure this round because I think Jennifer Hansen left. I think they thought they died that last round. They survived with 54 health points. Yeah, I don't think this is Brazil. I don't know where we are. Maybe Mexico, actually. Oh, they did make a guess. And we were in Israel. I don't think I would have gotten that if I actually would have tried that round either. Oh, we got a Corvette maybe? I think it's a Corvette. I don't know much about nice cars. Do they have like advertisements on the street signs here? Also, I can't figure out if this is America or not. Looks like it. Looks a lot like it. Looks like someplace you'd find in like Northern Virginia. But also it looks like Texas at the same time. Are these Texas plates? I can't tell. That is my guess. Hey, I was right. It was Texas. Oof, that was a lot of damage. That would have one-shot anybody at full health. Okay, you want to play one more round before I switch to back to distance? I haven't done distance in a while. If you want to do one more 1v1, Jennifer Hansen, is try and do a comeback. I'm okay with that, or I can just switch over to distance now. Yep, one more. Oh, Jennifer's saying let's go until they lose again. Okay, I'm up with that. I'm down for that. Let's see. Ooh. Yep. I was correct. It was Prague. I recognized those light posts. They have the funny big bottom bell shaped housings on the bottom, and also I saw a .cz address, but I knew it was Prague because Prague has those weird light posts. I'm gathering useful information. Wacky information. Ooh, good information. So, I'm going to start off with saying this landscape right here looks exactly like a dream I had where I was driving in Japan. This isn't Japan. I think I know where this is though. But, like, a couple times when I've gotten the country I think this is, it's always reminded me of that one dream I got where I was driving in Japan. I got lost. I got into a beach somehow, and I was walking along the beach, and then half the beach was like this one really big dolphin. It was Albania. Yeah, every time I get Albania, I think of that one dream I had where I was driving in Japan, and they got out on the beach, and the beach was like a really big dolphin, just like in the beach, and it was mildly concerning. Also, where are we? What are we on? This guy just swimming? He's swimming. He's actually swimming. Where are we? I think we're in the Mediterranean somewhere. I don't know, Athens maybe? It was Monaco. That was my first guess. This guy just strapping a 360 camera to his head and going for a swim in the bay. Oh, that's a city over there. You can barely see it through all the smog. I think I know what country we're in. I don't know, like there maybe? No, I was so caught off guard by the guy swimming. At first I thought Monaco, but it looked too big to be Monaco. Like, I know Monaco's pretty built up, but I didn't know it was that built up. I guess looking at it from a completely different... Okay, we were just straight up New Delhi. How come half of New Delhi looks like it's in a desert, and the other half looks like it's, like, in a forest? It doesn't make any sense to me. Useful information? Nope. Nothing useful. It's a tourist attraction wherever it is. That's a lot of tour buses. Any hints? Tour buses? Nope. Is that a cruise ship? That is a cruise ship. Not incredibly confident in this guess. But I feel like I see something that makes me a little bit not incredibly unconfident in, I guess. I was correct. Those were Latvian flags. It was a healing round. And plus, Jennifer picked up on it too. So yeah, Jennifer beat me up with that Monaco round. I needed to make a comeback. This is interesting location. It matches up with a couple places I know. Please, just give me some writing so I know which guess to make. I'm just gonna go forever in this one direction. There's never gonna be anything. Oh, there we go. Trucks can be far from home. But, that's my guess. Yep, it was Belgium. Yeah, I saw the .be address, but it was on a truck or a van rather, and those can move, so you never know if it's just from a visiting country or from another country. It's just visiting. Well, I know which continent we're on, I think. And I don't see any of the funny C's. I already made a guess. Looks like I need to make one too. Argentina, New Buenos Aires. I know this isn't correct. And it was Ecuador. Man, I was thinking Peru for a bit. I was thinking Peru. Well, based on the terms, we gotta play another one till you lose, till I beat you. Then I can switch over to distance. I haven't played distance in a long time. Well, I already know what country we're in, unless we're in another country that I don't think we're in. Let's see. I think we might actually be in another country I don't think we're in. Just turned into winter for a split second, and then it's not winter anymore. Yep, we were in the other country I didn't think we were in. I don't know, maybe near here. We were near here. I don't think that was Rome. Nope. Oh, okay, where's something? You saw a pizza box that said Rome Pizza. That's what Jennifer guessed in Rome. This is an interesting location for sure. Interesting location for sure. This one right here. I was incorrect. Those were Danish flags. Those weren't Swiss flags. Those were Danish flags. I thought they were so in the distance I couldn't tell. I thought it was I thought those were Swiss flags. Oh no. Oh no. Well, they accept food stamps. A lifted Toyota. Senate. Maybe I do have a good idea of where we are, actually. What was that? Excuse me. Okay, I know I'm kind of giving away the answer here, but those are state highway signs. I don't know what state. Or if it's even a state. Maybe if I go to... Oh, it was right in there. There was writing. I need to go find it again. Oh, there it is. How did I go so far? 670 area code. It's just a P.O. box, no address, just a P.O. box. Man. That water, that is water. The street signs is not having a very good time right now. I'm just gonna start zooming into random places, see what their state highway signs look like if I can find any. No, they're probably all just gonna be that. I think the map's not gonna tell me what they look like. It's just sad. I wish it would. You know what? I have a guess. I have a guess. I need to go find it. I found it. That's my guess. Hey, we both found the same guess. Yeah, I could tell it was an overseas territory of the United States, right, in the tropics. I couldn't tell which one. I didn't know if it was Guam, if it was Saipan, if it was maybe the Virgin Islands wild card. So, it took me a second, but finally, Guam was the most likely culprit. And Jennifer came across the same conclusion. Yep. 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 This one stinks. It stinks of a certain country. It verily does do that. Their random Finland guess was better than my random Finland guess. It definitely was certified Finland. Yeah. There's definitely a country that I know of. Definitely a country I know of. It was a different country than the one I thought it was. At least it was a healing round, so it doesn't matter too much. That entire round, like after I made my guess, just the thought that it might be Bangladesh kept creeping into my mind. But it just wasn't quite right. I wasn't quite going to say, like, maybe I made the wrong guess, but I did make the wrong guess. This is like they named the motor Eric. The Chevy Sonic, I think that is. There's like a couple of places we could be right now. I think I know that mountain range in the background. Doesn't help too much. But I think I do know the range. You got Mater, and they got Fire Truck Mater. I don't know if if this is officially licensed advertising right there, but ooh, Jimmy's Sport Wheels. This man's reading a newspaper. I don't know where we are. I'm gonna have to make a guess. I'm gonna make that guess. It's not correct. My guess is not right. In fact, I'm just gonna leave it in frame, Jennifer. If you wanna look at it, that's not the correct guess. It was not the correct guess. my feeling was northern Peru as well. It didn't seem right for northern Peru. It was Mexico, I think it was. I don't even remember now. Well, we've ended up someplace interesting, for sure. There's like a leg. I think this is a leg. There's a certain area of the world this definitely is. Some of these people look like American tourists. That's a very American hat right there. So I feel like that building in the background might be famous for being in a certain place. I don't know. It would be a place I don't know. Man, I just don't know. I want to guess Cambodia. That's what I think it is. I was correct. It wasn't Cambodia. Okay. Angkor Wat. That's what it was. Yeah, I remember that. In a game I used to play that used to be like a Wonder of the World. You could build in that game. Thomas is eating beans while watching Cars 3 the movie. Oh. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Well, that's the answer right there. I gotta say here. I can't in good conscience guess anywhere else. Oh, we're going underground. Yep, I was correct. So the .ty address, and that's it. I've regained my honor after that one slip-up round where Jennifer got me good. So, that means we're off to do back to competitive, back to Battle Royale distance. I haven't done this in a while. I've just been doing duels, just on stream and off stream too. But no, A Rise of Nations, Thrones and Patriot Edition was my favorite game to play when I was a kid and to watch my brother play when I was a kid. And the Angkor Wat, I'm pretty sure the Wonder of the World you can build in that game. It gives you like Wonder of the World points. That's a Danish flag? Oh yeah, you are in. Jennifer's in. No, I gotta not give away answers again. Man, that was one of the main reasons to switch over to distance, was so I could just freely talk and not worry about giving away answers. Not have to worry about it again. And I also don't know where we are. People are guessing. Let's see. I don't think that was a Denmark flag. I don't think it was. I think we're in Europe, though. I do think we're in Europe. I want to guess southern Germany first off. I think that guess is going to get me through. But I'm really curious as to where we are. We were in Denmark. It was a Danish flag. I wasn't going crazy. Okay. I've gotten used to the soundtrack and duels though. So like just having nothing is sort of making me anxious. Thomas asking if I know what a Danish kringle is. No, I do not. What's a CIP vehicle? We're someplace tropical and English speaking, that's for sure. We got, is that water over there or is that just cloud? Thomas is saying to try one, so it's probably a food. Oh, I wanted to read the sign. That sure is a sign. Probably in the Pacific somewhere. I don't know, Hawaii. I could have made a worse guess. We were not in Hawaii, we were in Christmas Island. Christmas Island. We've gotten Christmas Island before, but we were way off in the water looking at the island, so that's the first time I've gotten on the island, not the first time I've gotten the island itself. Yeah, I was going to guess like Guam or something, but I realized I didn't have enough time to actually zoom into Guam and find it, because it's sort of way out in the middle of nowhere. A police? I think we are in Albania. That's my guess. I think we're in Albania. It's not Cyrillic, so it's not Macedonia or Bulgaria. It does kind of look like the Balkans. Those are some hefty, hefty mountains for the Balkans, though. I want to guess Albania. Looks like maybe I didn't make the best guess. Looks like maybe we might be a little bit further north. Someplace like Slovakia or Slovenia. Ooh, Slovenia didn't get me any closer to where we were. We were in Turkey. So that's what Turkey looks like, apparently. Yeah, Thomas saying a Danish kringle is a pastry, and I should try it if I ever get the chance. If I ever come across one, I will try it. Well, we got a railroad. There's a police car over there. I think it is. Well, my geoguessr broke for a second. I couldn't zoom out. Sensor. Precaution. In English. It's in English. And that sign is blurred out for no reason. Argentina. I was about to say, it kind of looks like Argentina. It is confirmed Argentina. We're not in Buenos Aires. I think those are some mountains back there. So we're not going to be where I guessed in Argentina. For sure. I probably want to change my guess to like Cordoba. Yeah, okay. Kind of wasted the guess there before I actually paid attention to where we were. But we were in Argentina, somewhere near Cordoba. Three, 2, 1. We are in, I want to say Bulgaria right off the bat. Oh, we got an alphabet here. Ooh, is that Greek? I think that's a Greek alphabet. I think we might be in Greece. Yeah, we're in Greece. Somewhere in Greece. I think northern-ish near Albania is my best guess. You know, if you get the Greek alphabet, it might be, like, strategically, at this stage in the game, best to just choose the geographic center of Greece. because that way, like, everybody's gonna choose like weird corners of Greece because they got like a gut feeling, like I did. So if like you just choose the exact center of Greece, you're almost guaranteed to live. but but I didn't think of that before I made my guess, and I think I'm correct too. Looking at the leaderboard, I was not correct. Were we in Macedonia? No. Well, we were in the Greek Macedonia, but we were in Greece. Ooh, or someplace wacky. The Street View car really doesn't want us looking at it. I really want to know what this is right here. It's a funny piece of machinery. Oh, Mr. Man on his tricycle down there. I think this is South America. Almost certain it's South America. Oh, maybe not actually. I think we're in India. Yep, almost certainly India. I think we're just in New Delhi. Or Old Delhi. One of the Delhis. Delhi. Hey, looks like I might have made a lucky guess there. Yep. Looks like I made a very lucky guess there. I did confirm to make a very lucky guess. Well, looks like we're in a highway. We got something going on to the right here. It looks like a giant satellite dish. This looks like the Middle East. We got some crazy buildings right there, a crazy building right here. I thought those were crazy buildings for a second. They're just normal signs. We got a crazy building over there. We got, I don't even know what's going on wherever we are. It looks like something the UAE would do, though. It does. I don't think we're in Dubai. I think we might be like halfway in between Dubai and Abu Dhabi. That's my guess. If we were in Dubai, we would see that one big tall building. Actually, it might be right over there. I think that's just Dubai right over there. Yeah, I should probably click a little bit closer to Dubai. It didn't help at all. Maybe we aren't in the UAE. Man, I don't know where to click next. Maybe Kuwait? Nope. Didn't help. Did not help. We were in Qatar. Everybody guessed Abu Dhabi. Everybody guessed. That's interesting. I died. Oh, Jennifer Hanson. I'm gonna spectate. I'm gonna spectate you. Let's see. Can you make it? You want me to help you out? I wanna see if I can make a guess as to where we are right now. Yeah, we got the motorcycles, so that's very India-esque, and it's all in English too. Oh, but we also got the Chinese writing, so it could be Taiwan. Do we get... No, there's too much English for it to be Taiwan. It's got to be India. It has to be India. Yep. It was it was the Philippines. It was the Philippines. You survived because nobody else, he didn't even guess. Let's see. Oh, we're in Singapore. This is just flat out Singapore. Like, not even a question. This is Singapore. The question is, though, can you get in the correct place in Singapore? That's sort of the big question. Can you... Because he can pass you. Remember, you have 2 more guesses you can use. It's best to guess here. I would have used the first guess in the exact geographic center of Singapore, and then use the other 2 guesses on the extremes. Oh, yep, no, he bested. Did he best you? Is that... No, yep, he bested. Wait, were you even still in the game, or did you not make a guess? Now I'm just confused. Well, anyways, I think I'm going to call it quits there for tonight. It's been an hour, about an hour and 15 minutes for the stream. That's good enough for me. I need to get to sleep. So I'll see you guys maybe Friday. I'm not committed to that yet. But if not Friday, then Monday at 9 o'clock. So, yep. I'll see you guys next week. And good night.